Stop scrolling if you want to make this Christmas dress. Lay out your pattern pieces on the stretched fabric and pin in place and cut out. We have the bodice parts, the sleeves, the hood and the circle skirt. Place and pin all right sides together and sew at the seams. You will notice the bodice and the hood pieces are cut out twice. This is because this part of the garment will be lined. Once all the pieces are pinned together, take it to the sewing machine and stitch 1 centimetre seam. Then to attach the hood, we're going to pin the centre seam to the centre back of the bodice. Work our way around the neckline. This will keep the hood even, and remember, right sides together, and we stitch on the wrong side of the fabric. By this stage you should have 2 bodice with hoods, and it's time to go onto the fur trim. So to prepare our trim, first we need to measure from the V of the neck all the way around the hood back to the V. Then we need to make a pattern, the same shape as a ski, the length that we measured, and cut out on the back of the faux fur. Cutting from the back will help to reduce the mess. Then we pin both ends of the fabric and stitch them together. Then once again, starting at the V, we're going to pin the trim around one of the bodice and hood, remembering right sides together and sewing. Then we need to attach the lining. To do this, you will need to flip the lining bodice inside out and place the outer layer inside the lining, and pin and stitch the faux fur, remembering right sides together. Then once the 2 pieces are together, we're going to flip them round the right way round and stitch around the armholes and the bottom of the bodice. This is to keep the 2 layers together, ready for when we're going to stitch our sleeves and our circle skirt. Then it's on to preparing our sleeves. We're going to add a fur trim around the 3/4 length sleeve that we've already cut. Fold the fur in half and lay right sides together, then stitch the edges. I also like to overlock to give my seams a nice finish. Once we've done that, we fold the sleeve in half and we stitch down the edge, again overlocking the edges. Then we need to take our bodice and turn it inside out and place the sleeve inside, pinning round the circumference of the armhole to attach the sleeve. Remember, right sides together. Then once the sleeves are attached, we need to attach our skirt to the bodice. To do this, we will flip the circle right sides together and we are going to pin and stitch around the circumference of the bodice. And for the final steps, we need to cut the long strips out of the remaining faux fur for the trim for the skirt. Attach all the pieces together, then fold in half and pin and stitch around the edges of the skirt. And then you're done! Here she is in the mirror. I paired my lovely dress with a petticoat and a cute belt, and I feel extremely Christmassy. I hope this video inspires you to make your own. This is an extremely easy project for a beginner or a seasoned sewist. It's very, very magical, very poofy. I'm happy. Woo! Happy Christmas!